And Patrick Reed, he's looking for his first ever major victory. He comes in with a 3-shot lead over Rory McIlroy. And right here from the back of the third green, this would be a sign for really the majority of the day. When he needed a putt, Bob, he made it.
He had basically all parts of his game working.
Rory McIlroy looking for that career Grand Slam. Starting today 3 back, this on the 8th hole. And this is just a huge block right. The same block he really hit off the first tee. Short misses with the putter, wide right off the tee. That's the story of the day for Rory McIlroy, and sadly, Rory was just never a factor Sunday at Augusta. You know who was a factor? A guy who started 9 off the pace. Jordan Spieth trying to become a player from the who comes back from the largest deficit in Masters history. Here at 8, a little pitch for his third. That pulls up underneath the hole. That would be a tap-in birdie. And Jordan would just go full throttle all day. Here he is at 12. And we'll get to this later on in the show. The hole that ended his march in 2016, and he exercises some demons here, throws that to the back of the green. Jordan celebrating there with a high five. But more importantly, he'll bury this putt from the back of the green, and Jordan adds another birdie to the scorecard, and just putting some pressure on. To me, Bob, this is the shot of the tournament on Sunday.
He went back and forth between a 4-iron and this hybrid. Obviously, this was the right decision.
Just covers Rays Creek, lands in underneath. Unfortunately, he would miss the eagle putt, but he would add another birdie, and the gutsy play pays off for Jordan. Patrick Reed, though, however, also on 12. Nothing to it, another one right in the heart. This guy means business, oh my. After his tee shot pulls up short on 16, Jordan Spieth from long distance, and that finds the heart, perfect speed. He's like, let's go, let's do this. And Jordan Spieth just 1 off the pace as he comes down the stretch, now tied for the lead at this moment, where Patrick Reed on 14, and he'll stuff it in there and add another one to get that lead back, Bob, with the birdie at 14.
He saw the leaderboard. He said he was watching leaderboards all day. He knew exactly what his position was, and he delivered.
Jordan Spieth needing one more birdie and just tries to play that cut. He fails, unlucky, just clips one branch and falls low. I gotta ask, why playing the big cut there? I don't know. Lays it up to this point, throws his third in, trying to save par to post 14 under and apply a little pressure to Patrick Reed. But a little miss, really the only miss we saw all day from Jordan, and it would fall short at 13 under.
18 always plays tricky. Guys think they have the read there. We've seen it year after year after year.
Jordan Spieth can't believe it, and his march would end. Now, Rickie Fowler, really the only player left on the golf course that can have anything to say at all about this championship other than Patrick Reed. Rickie's approach on 15. Just trying to cover the water, give himself an eagle look, and that's exactly what he does. Settles in there nicely. Rickie would make birdie, and Fowler in the mix again on a Sunday here on 18. An opportunity to finish in style, and he does, right in the front door. Rickie Fowler would post 14 under par. The numbers on the board, Patrick Reed would need to 2-putt the final green to post 15 under and win his first ever major championship. This one would just slide by and really leave himself the longest 3 feet of his life.
At least it was uphill, that's all I can say.
Begging for it to slow down as it goes by the other side, and now 3 feet for a life-changing moment.
Yes,
and it goes down. And Captain America gets it done, his first green jacket, his first major. And finally, Bob, we see somebody who takes international Ryder Cup play and translates it into singles success. Now let's take a look a little bit here at our final leaderboard. There's how it finished, 15, 14, 13. It was tight. It looks tight. Huge names on the board, but really, Bob, for me at the end of the day, it never was as tight as what it appears.